Oh, do we have a treat in today's lunch break? We're celebrating the culinary talents that have contributed to the success of Frontera Grill, Topolobampo, and Bar Sotano. The Homecoming series features a special one-night-only taco from a Frontera family alum. In the kitchen today, we're joined by chef, restaurateur, James Beard Award-winning chef, Top Chef winner Rick Bayless, and alumnus Alfonso Sotelo. Chef Alonso's Five Rabanitos restaurant has locations in Pilsen and Hyde Park. So today, you are joining together. You're making us a taco. You're making us a cocktail.
I'm making a cocktail. I'm just his sous chef today, okay? Believe me, it's a really wonderful thing.
So things have turned around.
Yeah, we turned it all around, and we are so incredibly proud of all the talent that has contributed to our restaurants through the years, and so many of them have gone off and opened their own places, like Alfonso.
So you must be so proud of him. And tell me about your experience with Chef Rick Bayless.
Oh, I don't know if you want to go there.
Only tell us the good stuff today, okay?
Honestly, it's a big experience work with Chef Rick Bayless, like chef and a person too. Is super, super nice. He explained all of it exactly what they want, and we're making exactly they want to.
Yeah.
So now, that's why we have right now over here working together.
Yes, exactly. I will say that one of the things that we have always focused on in our restaurant is to train people to be their own entrepreneurial selves. And so we want them to know how to run a restaurant really well so they can go off and do their own thing. And when he opened Cinco Rabanitos over in Pilsen, it was like a rip-roaring success from the very beginning, and it's right there across the park from the National Museum of Mexican Art, which is something that I really support. So I always tell people, go and visit the museum and then go to Cinco Rabanitos. But now he's branched out and he's down in Hyde Park as well.
Yes. Well, congratulations on that, on the new restaurant.
Yeah.
But I think it's really a rare thing for a chef to give so much to the younger chefs and then say, okay, go start your own. Wait, I'm without a sous chef here. But it means a lot to you to mentor.
It does, and we always are looking to the people that we have on our staff to do all of our promotions from within. And so we need people like him to go on and do his thing so he can open up a space, and then we have a spot for somebody else to come up to that place.
It's not competition, it's all collaboration.
It's all collaboration,
Exactly.
and that's the way we run our restaurants, is all about collaboration. And
all right, let's see your taco.
I am not collaborating at all today. Come on, start cutting some stuff up here.
Beautiful. Now we want to prepare a taco de pork belly with chorizo. Homemade chorizo, or making in the house with homemade tortillas. So we say it's taco campechano. Why is taco campechano? Because it has two kinds of protein.
Two kinds of protein, so that's what that is. So why don't you slice up that pork belly that you have so beautifully done.
That does look beautiful.
There, I will say that when I read what he was going to do, and this is a collaboration that will come on the 24th of April, so the last Thursday of every month, we have 8 of these lined up.
Wow.
8 people who have left our restaurant and gone on and opened their own places. And so they're coming back for one night only to Bar Sotano, our little speakeasy mezcal bar.
Yes.
And they're making a taco along with our chef there, who is Jackie Hernandez. And I will say that the last one we did, which was with Rishi Manoj Kumar, who just recently opened Mira.
Yes.
And it's like he's just riding at the high place right now because everybody loves that place. And so we had him for our first one.
And Rick, you are riding high as well. We're celebrating an anniversary.
We are,
right?
yes.
It's Rick Bayless Day in Chicago, which I think is cool. But it's the anniversary of Frontera. I remember when I first moved down into the city of Chicago, it was the first sort of nice restaurant when I got my first job that I could afford to go to. I was like, this is delicious.
You are maybe dating yourself there because we're turning 38 years old tomorrow. 38 years? Who knows of a restaurant that is around for that long? So we feel really honored to be in that sort of that heritage restaurant group in Chicago. Tell us what you're doing there.
Yes, we have already tortillas and a piece de poblano roasted pepper. So, and the next is we put like melting cheese, Chihuahua cheese, or whatever you have in the house, or you can buy in the small market or the market. We put a little bit of the cheese on the top. each individual taco, and then we put the
Already it looks
braised
pretty amazing there, right?
pork belly.
And then pork belly. And pork belly, he's got it all set up. He came with this beautiful display
wow.
of what it looks like when it's raw, how he has browned it and braised it, and now reheated
With all of those
it here.
vegetables in
I mean,
and then
just
reheat
look
it.
at this. Look at
Look at
this. How beautiful
So
that
now
is.
we want to add the homemade chorizo.
And what are
It's
you serving
nice
with
and,
it?
Nice and crunchy. We want to serve it with the taco too on the top.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
the garnishes, like garnishes.
Okay, what I've got in this shaker over here, you can continue to build that. Bar Sotano is a mezcal bar, and we do a lot of classic American cocktails, but done with mezcal. So this is like a last word, and then we have replaced the gin in the last word with mezcal, giving it this complexity and smokiness that's really, really wonderful.
Nice.
But it's got green chartreuse in it, and right now, green chartreuse is almost impossible to find anywhere, but we have a stash of it, okay?
All right, what are you putting on top here? Wait,
So now this is the tomatillo, traditional tomatillo taco salsa.
Okay.
So, and this is coming with a roasted tomatillo and a jalapeno, cilantro, and avocado. So, and then we finish this course with rabanitos, correcto? Little on the top, the rabanitos. And there's a little bit of cilantro too.
My God, that looks so
Oh, I'm
good.
going
Can I
behind
have
to
it?
grab
Like,
one of these
okay.
cocktails and toast you both
Well,
for the
thank
friendship,
you.
for the collaboration.
How about a cocktail there,
I love
sir?
all of the chefs bouncing back.
Yeah, it's so wonderful.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Dina.
Thank
Cheers to your
Thank you.
success, both
Alfonso.
of you.
Cheers.
Thank you.
All right,
Cheers.
you can check out Chef Sotelo at Bar Sotano on April 24th. That's at 443 North Clark Street. You can visit them both online at barsotano.com and 5rabanitos.com. I know you say Cinco, right? Cinco Rabanitos.
Rabanitos.
Yeah, maybe Lourdes should have come over here and helped me today.